Hello guys, today I plan on showing you how to fully utilize the capabilities of Kali Linux in the domain of competitive programming. Well, basically something that I realized in the last little while was you that many people don't know how to fully utilize Kali Linux and use C++ and utilize the G++ compiler to the exact settings that are required on most servers. For instance, some servers use the pragma optimization of O2, others O3, I don't know. Well, a lot of them just use a wide variety of them. And many people never change it so that they can actually get an accurate reading of how fast or how slow their program is and whether it will actually pass the time limits. Moreover, there exist many different styles of questions, such as the IOIs and recently the EJOIs as well, where they require you to actually run two programs simultaneously. One program just doesn't even have a main function to it, doesn't have int main in it for C++ programmers, and or it doesn't even have standard input and standard output, and you're supposed to combine it with another program, which is called the grader, so as to get one single result from both of these questions and to basically mimic the conditions inside the server. This is often come across in interactive problems and many different other styles. In IOI, it is widely used. Okay, so first things first, yeah, I believe we should get to downloading code blocks on our Linux. I assume you have all already downloaded the Linux. If you haven't, just go to the Kali Linux website, download Kali Linux. Official Kali Linux downloads, and you should see the torrent links right here from where you can download Kali Linux. Or if you prefer using a virtual box, you can. There exist tons of resources out there that you can utilize and download it on a virtual box and have a virtual machine. Okay, so first things first, let's download CodeBlocks. Type in install CodeBlock. Okay. This is weird. Just a second. Yeah, guys, sorry, Myra. It's not just install CodeBlocks. I was thinking from another operating system altogether. The actual thing that you need to put in on the Kali Linux terminal is sudo apt-get install CodeBlocks. Because I already have it downloaded, I'm not gonna re-download it again. So just press enter now, and it should start downloading. Once the process has finished, just press CodeBlocks, and it'll open up for you. Okay, now that we've got our CodeBlocks all configured and ready, let's see some other things on the terminal. To begin with, if you require a certain version of C++, for instance, some servers accept C++ 11, the 2014 edition, C++ 14, 2017, or even lately the 2020 edition, just put in what I'm about to write out now, g++ minus std equals C++ 17 code.cpp, and it should run perfectly. Well, currently my code that I have written out is hi.cpp, and let's just go there for a second. See, let's write a small code, see out hello world. Save it first, because if you don't save it, it'll have nothing to compile, and then just put it in. Press enter. Now it's compiled, you're all ready to go. Now, what you need to press is /a.out, and it gives you your result. If there's any form of input, you just put in the input right there, it'll just pop up right inside the terminal. Okay, so many different codes require some form of pragma optimization. It's truly not elegant to write the pragma optimization within the code, so I'll just show you a small trick to do it within Linux, because different servers have different pragma optimization. Some use the standard O, others use O2, O3, or Ofast. Ofast, I've really never seen anyone using it, but O2 is the most common one out of the lot. So we have B++ minus O2 minus std equals C++ 17 and your code. Oh, my code's name is hi.cpp, so I'll put hi.cpp there. And it now has run it in O2, and hence you'll be getting your results with the speed of at which the server will be running it at. Once you do your ./a.out. Yeah. Okay, so you've done that. We've got everything set up now. We know how to run it perfectly. And now, let's try combining two different codes. For instance, at an IOI contest, you may often be required to download some form of attachment from the IOI CMS, from the contest management system, or some other website, oj.daz or whatever. So you will just go to your files. You'll find it in your downloads. So once you've downloaded it, you'll find it in your downloads. And then, here we go. This is what you'll find. Now, in order for it to be able to be compiled on the terminal, you need to have it in home. Yeah, not on desktop or anything, home. So extract it from the zip because it won't be able to compile it within the zip. Take it to home. And let's remove this one right here because it already has that name and that won't exactly be too good for us. Let us just remove it for a second. Here we go. Let's remove them. Delete. And now let's go back to our downloads. Okay, and just put in flash downloads. Here they are. So this is the zip file which we downloaded just a couple of minutes ago, which you would have downloaded from IOI or whatever. And press extract, take them to home. As soon as you've taken it to home, just press extract. It's been extracted, it tells us close it, and now it should be at the home. There we go. And since it's there, we can now just finish it off by, let's go there, open eggs up in code blocks, and here you'll just write the code. Okay, it normally gives it to you in this format. I like using the library in G++, which just defines everything in bits, and then the normal using namespace. If you guys prefer writing code otherwise, it doesn't make a difference. So yeah, just do it like this, and then the return function will be what will be returned in stub. If you remember, stub was this one right here, where stub is the grader basically. And you will just be calling the function from the grader. In different questions, it might be different format. So look at the question description and work it out from there. Because many different questions, there might be different parameters right there. But don't put a main. You're not allowed standard input or output. It's generally speaking, though, whatever you return right here will be the answer. So right here, it was asking us to return k, the question. Okay. And then you just create a variable k and you work out what the question is asking you to work out. And guys, that's about it really. You just go to the terminal. I think I forgot this part. You save it and then run the normal command g++ minus o2 minus std equals c++ 17 eggs.cpp. Okay, it's bringing me up a compilation error. Well, obviously because key hasn't been. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then just g++ minus o2 minus std equals c++ 17 eggs.cpp. That's weird. 1 minute, guys. Yeah, forgot to save it. Like I told you, don't ever forget to save it. It could be fatal in an exam. Might cost you a lot of time looking for a bug while there is no bug. And now I should compile it. Just a second, guys. Yeah, guys, and right afterwards, you just put in the normal lot, minus o2 minus std equals c++ 17, and then be careful as to the case of the letters that you put in, because that might annihilate your code for no reason at all. Don't, for instance, put capital where there isn't a capital in the title name, etc. And then just put the two names there. The error I was making earlier was that I was just putting one name. Put both of them. Stupidity, an oversight on my part. Run it. Compiled. Now let's run it. ./a.out. Sorry. .out. And just like it's supposed to. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching my video. I hope you found it useful. Have a good day.